You can do that. Think about the pagan. Wait against the line that last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow. Peace to the brothers on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Michael Lorenzen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
From the stretch, Adam Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side. Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Brian Hayes digging in now as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Brr. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Adam Bird, the left fielder, number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Trevor Cahill will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he takes ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Drilled on the ground is short. Newman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Well, here is the outfielder to the plate now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And now here is Colin Moran. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Colin Moran.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, and he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Eugenio Suarez.
First delivery to him. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And that misses 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's another 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Two pitch is fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. The 3-2 pitch.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Eric Gonzalez will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury.
Number 2, Eric.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Tyler Frazier.
Comes set, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 6, Anthony Alford.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. And now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Alford is out number 2 here in the third inning. In now, Trevor Cahill, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jonathan India.
The shortstop, Jonathan India.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So bases are empty with one gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Lorenzen.
To the plate now, Michael Lorenzen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike two. The 2-2. Barnhart, base runner at first with one out. Another try at 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Nick Castellanos now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Polanco. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Next, here is Jesse Winker, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Two men are on with two men out. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Here's the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. So here's Adam Frazier back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's set and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Next to dig in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Next up, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's ready. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the
The
Reds,
old adage, pitching and
first
defense
baseman,
have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Just hung in there on that one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Moran.
Now one down with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's even at 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop.
So here is Eric Gonzalez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
0-2, here it comes. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in once again is Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Out in front of it, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Off
stepping up is Jonathan India. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Austin Davis is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 37, Austin Davis.
Now here it comes.
Hey!
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He singled in his first AB. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Into the box, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Barnhart, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Winker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Jared Oliva will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Jared Oliva.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This pitch is popped up. India is under it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. JT Brubaker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 34, JT Brubaker.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
One out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and minor leagues, and you're used to holding the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed,
6.
and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
India.
Now to the plate, Jonathan India. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Comes set, the 0-1. Mustakis at second, Naquin at first, 2 out in the inning. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Reds strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in next, Bryan Reynolds. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the AB now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Lifted down the line in left. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here now the 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last AB. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Count remains full. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now here's the first offering.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Alford has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Now into the box, Michael Lorenzen. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nicholas Castellanos. Singled last time up. First pitch on the way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch. Popped him up. Stallings has a play, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
First offering. Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Striding in is Gregory Polanco. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. Digging in will be Jacob Stallings. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. So stepping in is Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. We're going to count 2-2.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in next, Mike Moustakas. It was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Still no score. T.J. Antone will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
T.J.
Now to bat, Anthony Alford. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Wilmer Defoe.
Now the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, the 1-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Hey.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chopped at third. Right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Kyle Crick comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
30, Kyle Crick.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And now the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hayes shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Jonathan India.
Next, it'll be Jonathan India. He bounced out last time up. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
0-1 count, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Alford gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We are still scoreless. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. bouncer up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now at the plate, here is Eric Gonzalez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco fouled off. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batter.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Ryan Hendricks answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Big at-bat now, and here is Anthony Alford. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Pirates leave him loaded. Still no score. So now into the box is Nick Senzel.
The shortstop, Nick Senzel.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jetson Winter.
Next up is Jesse Winker, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Comes set, the 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Reds are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Michael Perez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball well outside. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. Clay Holmes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And it's quickly 0-2. That misses 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Ryan Hendricks claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.